Hello, my friends. Amyenergy here with your weekly tarot message. If you have not, please subscribe to the channel, hit the bell to be notified whenever I make a new video. This week we have a beautiful piece of red jasper for pile 1. Okay, this beautiful red jasper, as well as this aquamarine stone, both from the Great Conjunction at Shop Great Conjunction on Instagram. Okay, so definitely check out the Great Conjunction. They are amazing. I have some other products from them we're going to use today as well. Okay, for pile 3, we just have this little baby amethyst. Okay, and I received this as a gift at a community event here in the city. Okay, so these are our stones for this week. Go ahead, pause the video if you need to, so that you can meditate on the stones here and see which reading is calling to you. All right, let's get into it. If you chose pile 1, this reading is for you. Okay, we are working with the Raja Tarot deck, pulling out for our career, love life, and personal. Keep in mind this is a general reading. If you would like to book a personal with me, that link is in the description box. Okay, we're going to go ahead and cleanse our space with cleansing sprays from the Great Conjunction, again at Shop Great Conjunction on Instagram. Okay, we have Pisces compassion and Gemini intellect. Okay, these are amazing, best cleansing sprays. I'll go ahead and put that website in the description box as well. Okay, so you can definitely go and use some of these amazing cleansing sprays. All right, we're going to clarify with the Modern Witch deck. Getting into career pile 1, we have the 3 of Pentacles coming out. This is a truly lovely energy to come out in our career. I feel like we're really open to opportunities, okay, within our community, opportunities in community with others. With the moon coming out to clarify, I definitely do feel like this is a very auspicious time, okay? You could be feeling nudged into certain directions or towards certain people and not really understand why. Okay, with the 2 of Swords, we could be a little bit afraid here, okay? A bit afraid to move forward, a bit afraid to open up here. Why is this 2 of Swords coming out? We definitely are having some concerns, some safety concerns here with the 2 of Swords. Yeah, we have the 10 of Swords coming out. So, wow, this is a lot. I do feel like with the 10 of Swords, though, there is an ending here, right? I definitely do feel like there's people around us that are helping us navigate a pretty turbulent time here. This is coming up in our career. We could be moving on, ending a job. Okay, we could be relying more on our community. That could have us a little bit afraid here. Ten of Pentacles is coming out though. Queen of Cups on the bottom. We could be doing something a bit unconventional here. With the Queen of Cups, I definitely feel like it would be something, from our heart. Okay. But we have 2 tens. So I definitely feel like we are completing a cycle. I do feel like this definitely has to do with the people we are working with. Okay. Let's get us an angel card over this. Be assertive, okay, and communicate clearly is on the bottom. All right, definitely. I do feel like maybe we're not communicating 100% clearly here. With the Queen of Cups, I do feel like we have pretty good intentions. But our style of communication just could be a bit confusing to the people around us. So I do feel like keep that in mind. Okay, I do feel like there is a situation here that's ending regardless, and we're starting a new cycle. Okay, I do feel like where we've been, we've had a lot of achievement, we've had a lot of pain, both. Okay, so I definitely feel like we want to make sure that we take the good, right? We take everything positive from this situation that we can. Okay, I do feel like the one good thing that came out of this situation or that is coming out of this situation is that we have connections. So I feel like use all of the connections that you have, communicate very clearly about what you want. Okay. And, with the Ten of Swords here coming out, we might need to take a bit of time to name our wounds, right? I'm just hearing that. Name your wounds. Like, take that time to really sit with the things that are coming up for you, because I feel like those are the things that are going to show you what you really want and enable you to be a bit more clear, right? Because if we're not letting the sun set on the pain, whatever has happened to us in our life, if we're not addressing those festering wounds, right, we will kind of be in this place of fear of not knowing which way to go. Okay. I do feel like, we could be really navigating a pretty turbulent time, but I do feel like, things are going to work out. I do feel like we're really abundant here. Okay. A lot of abundance with the Ten of Pentacles. So, yeah, if you want to get more in depth, if this is sounding like it might be you, feel free to book a personal. This is a general reading again. Okay, the link to my website will be in the description box. I would love to connect with you. All right, let's move into love life. Four of Pentacles. Yes, we are so abundant. I'm really feeling that. I'm really truly feeling that. Pile one. Okay. Ooh, the devil is coming out. So I definitely see here that we could be, having a bit of struggles with money or a bit of an addiction with money here. Yeah, with Seven of Cups coming out, I do feel like we have like really loose boundaries with our resources here. what is this, devil? Knight of Swords. Okay, a lot of communication coming in. We could be doing a lot of online shopping. Okay, this is coming up in our love life. I'm not sure why, pile one. Um, but I do feel like some of you are doing a lot of online shopping. I do feel like maybe it's to like fill a void here of like, if we're single or we're like a little lonely, staying in the house, keeping ourselves and our neighbors safe from the Delta variant. Okay, if we're doing something like that, we could be overcompensating a little bit. And yeah, I feel like our boundaries are not very good here. We're really like looking at all the options. With the Seven of Wands, we're even defending it. The Knight of Cups is here. So I do feel like there is, the potential this week for a new love connection, or for you to be reaching out to somebody here with the Knight of Cups. But mostly I'm really feeling like we're kind of like protecting our energy here with the Four of Pentacles. We're kind of like, I feel like in our love life, anyways, we're not very open. And that could just be because we're a little nervous, meeting new people. Okay. We could be meeting somebody online. I'm definitely feeling like online is coming up a lot. Like online shopping was coming up. I do feel like we could be really talking with someone online. Okay, I would be careful. Okay, because I feel like things could not be 100% what they seem. Right? I do feel like there's a need for you to really keep yourself safe. Right? I feel like we honestly have a dream here with the Knight of Cups. I feel like we have a dream that we're working on. Recovery, yeah. I feel like we're still working on letting go. We got let go on the bottom of the deck. We're kind of in a space here, pile one, where we're letting go of like maybe a past situation. We're kind of working through any addictions that we have. I definitely feel like we could have a type of addiction here. Like even if it's like just being like a serial monogamist, or like just kind of, it doesn't even have to be like an addiction, but I feel like with the devil there could be like some level of like unhealthiness to it here. Like I'm not quite sure how to put this, but like, I don't know, just maybe like getting stuck in cycles that are really unhealthy, or like needing another person to like validate our self-worth, like needing constant communication to validate our self-worth, right? Like I feel like there is a need to kind of focus on that, on recovery, on letting go, loosening up a little bit. We still obviously want to be like standing up for ourselves and for our needs, but we want to make sure that our needs are healthy. We don't want to be, asking someone to come in and enable us, or, to just, generally just not be healthy, right? I just feel like we're in a space of recovery. I don't want to speak too much more on that in a general reading, because this may not be resonating for you. These readings, I just think, cannot resonate for every person. Kind of use your own intuition as well. Okay, take what does resonate, leave what doesn't, and feel free to book a personal. That will be more in depth. Then we'll only be working with just your energy. So that will be a bit of a different experience. Okay. Moving into personal, we have the Three of Wands. So I definitely love starting and ending the reading under the number 3. I feel like we're really opening up here to new possibilities. We're opening up to healing, right? Yeah, healing ourself for the sake of love, I feel here. I definitely feel like we're really focusing on ourself truly and honestly, but with the intention that we want to attract a really healthy relationship. Okay, I feel like that's really lovely. That's definitely the way to go about it. Okay. I feel like we're really planning. Yes, we are planning new love right now. Okay, we might be doing some spell work, some ritual work, but I feel like this is very healthy, right? Not using any particular person's energy, but focusing on our own energy, focusing on loving ourselves and focusing on, you know, attracting someone who can match that same energy, right? Wow. Really beautiful. Love this. Tell me about the lovers, please. Angels, ancestors, and spirit guides. The high priestess. Wow. Absolutely beautiful. And that Nine of Pentacles is on the bottom of the deck. I do feel like we are single. I feel like we are truly comfortable in our life. We have everything we need. We are independent, self-sufficient with the high priestess. We are incredibly intuitive. We know sort of what we need to do here. The Queen of Cups, again, a great omen, as well as speaking to our intuition. Okay. This is a very beautiful reading. And we have the Queen of Wands also on the bottom of the deck. So I definitely do feel like this is really a time pile one for us to get involved in our community. Truly and honestly, I feel like we definitely are interested in healing ourselves and attracting love here. But with the Four of Cups, it's not time. Timing is everything. And we absolutely know here that it is not time. We currently, we have the 4 and the ace, so that's 5. I feel like we're currently, we're working, we're growing as a person, and we have to do that before we're going to be able to attract the right vibration for us. Okay, so right now is really a time of getting grounded so that we can really develop this clear vision of what we want, but it is also a time to get out in your community, okay, and kind of set yourself up for success here. Be assertive, right? Oh, I didn't pull this. We need an angel answer here. Get more information. Absolutely. You're ready is coming out, and I love this combo because I do feel like it's kind of a little bit conflicting, right? But I just feel like it's making the message very clear to me that you you're ready. You've like leveled up in a sense, just in the fact that you're not ready, right? Like now you're truly ready because you're not ready. So now you're truly ready to get the information that you truly need, right? Because we need to know ourselves. We need to maybe spend some time in this energy. If we were to accept a cup of love right now in this Four of Cups energy, we would spill it. We need a little bit of self care time. Okay, so I feel like Also, this is over your entire reading, and I do feel like there is something here in the career, like you are ready to level up in your career. You are ready to take things in your career to the next level. You are ready to let the sun set on the pain here and let a really hard cycle end. Okay? Really beautiful. Okay, over your reading, the card that led you to choose this reading is abundance. Okay, and what did I say? We are very abundant. This whole reading, a lot of pentacles here. Okay, but also a lot of cups. So I feel like we are abundant, really truly in the things that really are long lasting and really matter here. Okay, so wildflower wonderland, the sacred landscape wants you to know everything is blossoming in life. Open yourself to receive. Abundance, fulfillment, and prosperity are ready to be activated in your life. Life desires you to prosper. You are moving toward an outpouring of money, energy, time, or love. Opportunities are limitless. However, you must take action in the direction of your dreams. Don't wait for abundance to fall into your lap. Take steps. Give deeply and fully. Don't hold back. This card reveals that this is a great time to make investments. The more you give with a free and open heart, the more you will receive. Be grateful for what you already have, and even more will flow to you. All right, beautiful reading, pile one. Please like, comment, subscribe, share my channel with a friend. If you want to book a personal, that link is in the description box below. Follow me on Instagram and TikTok. That is also in the description box below. But most importantly, have a wonderful week. I love you. Take care. If you chose pile two, this reading is for you. Working with the Raja Tarot deck this week, pulling out for our career. Oh, the sun is flying out. We will take it. Thank you. Career, love life, and personal. Keep in mind, this is a general reading. It will not resonate for everyone, okay? But feel free to, just use your own intuition as we go through the reading here. Take what resonates for you, leave what does not, and feel free to book a personal with me. I would love to connect with you. That link is in the description box below, okay? We are going to clarify today with the Modern Witch deck, okay? Ooh, clarifying the sun. We have the sun coming out in your career pile too, and we have the 10 of Cups on the bottom of your deck, okay? So I'm very excited to do your reading here. I definitely really love this energy. I feel like we're really happy. I feel like, there is a sense of completion here, harmony, the Four of Wands coming out. Wow, I feel like pile two, we're very happy with whatever we're doing career-wise. Okay, whether we have a job or whether we're working for ourselves, I do feel like we're able to feel appreciated for our creativity. Okay. Beautiful energy here. The Nine of Cups. Wow. Yeah, I feel like literally things couldn't be better for us right now. We're really enjoying the fruits of our labor. We're really emotionally glad and happy. And Wow. Okay, proud of ourselves. We're very proud of ourselves for what we've done here, what we've accomplished, what we're currently doing. Okay. We have a lot of energy right now with the Eight of Wands. So we're really pushing some projects forward, I feel. Yes, the Knight of Swords here. Okay, we could be experiencing some type of success here on the internet, even with the Knight of Swords. I'm really feeling that. I'm feeling like this could be like a lot of subscribers, a lot of comments, a lot of maybe it's just, a lot of communication. I'm feeling like emails or messages or text messages, but a lot coming back and forth here, a lot of communication, a lot of people like coming that are interested in what you're doing, and you're really keeping up with this huge demand, and it's all just flowing very beautifully. Okay. Wow, literally can't get better, right? We're really defending something that's important to us, right? This is something that's very important to us. We might have worked on this for a very long time, and things are finally working out. It's really beautiful. We are having this appreciation for ourselves this week that is just truly remarkable and beautiful. Okay, oh, two wanted to come out. We have no and remain positive. Okay, so I do feel like this could be a lot, and I do feel like there could be a need for us to say no a bit. Okay, we do have romance on the bottom of the deck, so um I'm definitely, this is in your career energy. I'm definitely feeling like, you know, we could be finding romance. There's definitely a lot of communication. So that could be happening too, but I feel like that's like a little side note. We could have a little like romance or flirting going on with someone here through our work, through some like emails, something like that. Okay, but I definitely feel like whatever we're doing, even if it feels like we can handle it, if we're like, wow, I've been waiting my whole life for this, I've worked so hard for this, I'm so happy to do this work. I do feel like this no coming out is like we do have to put some boundaries up with this. We have to be able to say no. Okay, because I feel like whatever this is, people are willing to come and take advantage, right? Maybe you are working, for the man, in which case, you know you are happy, surprisingly, working for the man. But they could be like really taking advantage of your spirit here, so definitely remain positive because this is very positive situation, and remain positive while you're putting up those boundaries as well. But make sure that you do put them up because that's going to be imperative to you maintaining, remaining positive. If you're not able to say no, then the situation could get out of control, because with the Eight of Wands, I don't necessarily see that as a sustainable energy in the way I'm reading it right now. Okay, I feel like we have a lot of vitality right now with the sun, and we are in Leo season, but Leo season's closing up. Okay, so we might not, the stars shift, and sometimes we have more energy than other times. I'm kind of feeling like we're riding a high right now. And hey, remain positive, stay on that as long as you can, but definitely, um, you know, make sure that you're performing a reasonable amount of work Don't go too hard, especially if you're working for yourself. Yeah, maybe take advantage of this extra energy while you have it, but definitely also say no if you're starting to feel burnt out. If you're working for the man, you got to keep their expectations low, okay? Keep their expectations low, and yes, enjoy your work. Yes, but make sure you say no just as a matter of principle, right? Make sure you're getting compensated, and you know, don't just, that's all I'm going to say. They might just be taking advantage, but this is a general reading. If it's resonating, if you want to know more, book a personal. All right, let's get into love life. We got the Page of Wands coming out. So this is cute. All right, I'm not forgetting that we had romance on the bottom of the deck, and I did kind of feel like there could be a little flirty energy even with someone at work here. Okay? With the Page of Wands, it's just a little like we could like have a crush on someone and not even just, maybe it's someone who's friendly to us, and we're just kind of like interested in them. All right. Ooh, the Hierophant and the Four of Pentacles coming out. Definitely feel like this is someone in our job. Definitely feel like we work for the man. Okay. I'm kind of feeling that. Doesn't have to be though. All right. But that could be for some of us. I'm definitely feeling that. But I definitely, regardless, feel like we are kind of flirting with someone in a work environment. So we are feeling like we have to like hold back a little bit, or, just keep it real professional, right? Not put too much energy out there. So could be like a little bit of slow progress here. The Eight of Cups is coming out. I do feel like, it's very interesting with the Eight of Cups coming out, clarifying the Hierophant. Okay, we got the 8 and the 5, which is a 13. Okay, so there's like a transformation going on here. The Tower. Wow, yeah, there is definitely a transformation. Something you don't see coming. You don't see this coming. Five of Cups, it's a major disappointment. Maybe your crush has a girlfriend or a boyfriend, or, gender don't matter here. It can be any gender because we're dealing with multiple energies. So I don't know what kind of gender the person you're crushing on is subscribes to, or identifies with. But I just feel like this human is like really making you question yourself, what you built. Right, we might even want to walk away just so we could start something with this person, maybe. All right, I feel like you're risking a lot. We could be risking a lot flirting with someone. Weight is coming out. Yeah. Success is on the bottom of the deck. Very interesting here, pile two. Very, very interesting. I do feel like weight is coming out. There is a need to take a step back here. I feel like you're going to be getting some information about your work or about a person we're dealing with here. Okay. Wow. Okay, someone could be married here. Okay, there's just definitely a need for you to keep it light, keep your energy safe. All right, because something's coming that you do not expect. And it is going to change the way you're feeling about the situation here. It's going to change the way you feel about this person. I'm feeling, okay? Oh, let's get into personal. I don't want to go too much. Oh, we got the Hierophant coming out again. Ooh. All right. I do feel like we're going to come out on top, all of this, right? Because we do have success. But, oh, we're dealing with the Hierophant. This is, this is like a really complicated energy. Oh. I feel like we could be doing some type of mediation here. Okay. We got the King of Swords coming out with the Hierophant. So that we could be going to court or filling out some paperwork for like something with the government, having to go to the courthouse. Okay. We're coming up against tradition here, against traditional values. Okay, wow. Yeah, so I definitely feel like in our personal life, we could be just having some fear around society, around how we're showing up in society. What is this Three of Swords? This is so interesting. Bring it together for me. Angels, ancestors, and spirit guides. Tell me what this Three of Swords is. All right, two cards. The Two of Pentacles and the Ace of Cups. Yeah, I feel like we could be dealing with a work situation or definitely a situation where we're having to balance, our daily routine, like keeping ourselves going, right? The Two of Pentacles, this is just those mundane things that we have to do in a day to keep ourselves alive and healthy, okay? And I feel like we're finding a lot of joy in these like day-to-day tasks right now, but I feel like our society here with the Hierophant and the Three of Swords, our society is really disappointing us, really letting us down, basically betraying us here. So you could be on unemployment compensation right now, but you're being completely betrayed here by society, by the powers that be, okay? So you could be just trying to do whatever you can. Maybe it's a different government agency here that's really just failing you, okay, or court system. So I'm really sorry, but I feel like you're staying above it, like as hurt and betrayed as you are. Knight of Cups on the bottom of the deck. You know that you're right. You know that you're right, okay? You know that you're in integrity. You're ready, okay? Meditation brings answers on the bottom of the deck. This is really important. I feel that's a very important message. Try to, even if it can only be like a couple minutes, try to, whatever this is, if we're leaving the house, if we're going to court, whatever the situation is, whenever we're getting like really overwhelmed, just try to take a moment to breathe, even if you can only do it for a couple minutes or even just 1 minute. Try to just take some time to breathe and just tell yourself, that you are safe, right? Because I do feel like we're dealing with a pretty hectic situation here in pile two. I feel like some of you, this situation here in our love life could definitely be like a divorce. We could be going to court here. Okay, we could be, potentially um, fighting for our assets or really having to protect our assets here. Okay. I feel like just keep coming from your heart, keep coming from a place of love. All right. When you're really truly being open and honest about where you stand, it's really hard for people to come at you. Okay. 10 of Cups is on the bottom of the deck. So, regardless of any outcomes, you are coming out on top just because you are completing a cycle in which you have truly learned the value of yourself and you're able to really truly love yourself. Okay, we have action coming out over your reading. Storm clouds gathering. The sacred landscape wants you to know a shift is coming. The time is now. Don't hesitate. Face your fear. Do it anyway. When big change is on the horizon, it's time to take action. Of course, there are times to deliberate and carefully consider your next step, but now is the time to take immediate action. Look forward with a calm, steely gaze, and then forge ahead with clarity, determination, power, and grace. Quicken your spirit by making decisions now. Even if you are not 100% certain of your decision, right now it's better to make any choice than none at all. All right. Pile 2, thank you so much for being here. Please like, comment, subscribe, share my channel with a friend. If you want to book a personal, that link is in the description box as well as my Instagram and TikTok. I would love to connect with you. I hope you have a wonderful week. I love you. Take care. If you chose pile 3, this reading is for you. All right. Working with the Raja Tarot. Pulling out for our career, love life, and personal. Keep in mind this is a general reading. It will not resonate for everyone. Please use your own intuition to take what resonates and leave what doesn't. If you want to book a personal with me, the link is in the description box below. All right, let's take a moment to cleanse the space. All right. We have first up Gemini, intellect, and Pisces, compassion. These are by far the best cleansing sprays I have used yet from the Great Conjunction at Shop Great Conjunction on Instagram. I'm going to put their website link in the description box as well. Check them out. All right. Very amazing. 10 out of 10. All right. Getting into it. Career. Please make sure you give this video a thumbs up. All right. Sign in here with your Gmail account and make my day. Make me smile with your likes. Greatly appreciate it. All right. We got the King of Cups here. We're clarifying with the Modern Witch deck. Okay, so pile 3, I do feel like here with the King of Cups, we are a healer, we're a leader. I do feel like other people look to us, for our emotional intelligence and, truly just being able to navigate situations, considering emotions, but not getting too wrapped up in your emotions. However, I do feel like right now we're facing a situation that isn't clear to us. So that could be a lot of pressure, just knowing that we typically would have clarity in this type of situation. But we don't. Okay. The Two of Wands also coming out. I really do feel like we're trying to find balance in a pretty unclear situation. Not ideal. I just feel like we could be dealing with two opposing viewpoints here. Six of Swords coming out. Yeah. We could be, waiting for the right time to move on from a situation. All right, I feel like we have evolved from a situation and now it's just a matter of time to move on from the situation here. Okay, this is in our career energy. With the Two of Wands, I definitely feel like we could be putting out some feelers, some job applications, maybe just letting people know that we're looking. Okay, but we're still balancing that with our actual job. We have everything is fine coming out. There definitely is a need to let this situation end. Okay, with the Five of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck, I feel like that could be pretty difficult because I do feel like, we could be just like living paycheck to paycheck here. So with the Five of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck, I feel like that could be kind of the fear that's preventing us from moving on from a really tough situation. Okay, because I feel like we're well aware here with the King of Cups that we deserve better than the situation we're currently in our career. However, it's just, the fear of being without is really keeping us in the situation. And then I do feel like it is kind of that situation where, we have really good intentions on balancing, our new project and what we have to do to survive. But it's not really going that well because we're getting too exhausted here. All right, I have not the right time and weight coming out, so I do feel like, your concerns are very valid. We are waiting for the right time to make this exit because we do want to be safe. We don't want to be out in the cold. We want to keep a roof over our head. Okay, so Pile 3, we are enduring this week, okay? But keep your head up. The energies shift and change all the time, but this week is tough. This week we're in the career. We are stuck in a situation that is, just not ideal. And, even if we're understanding that we need to get out of this situation, we know that we just can't abruptly leave. Okay, wow. If this is resonating for you, feel free to reach out. We can do a reading together. My website's in the description box. So feel free to book a personal. I'd love to connect with you. All right, let's get into love life. Okay, wow. Very enduring this week in our love life as well, Pile 3. We do have the Strength card coming out. Okay. The Five of Pentacles coming out again. All right. So definitely we could really be, having a hard time here with our self-worth. Yeah. With the Chariot, I do feel like with the Chariot and the Strength card, I do feel like we really believe in ourselves. We really have a very, very strong heart, right? Both of these cards to me are very heart-centered. They're very much about the heart. And I do feel like, this is two major arcana coming out with this, minor arcana. So I do feel like this is like a minor, it might not feel minor in the moment, but I do feel like it's not something that's going to be affecting us long term. Oh, we got the Knight of Swords and the Three of Cups. Yeah, I do feel like we could be having, we could have some friendships that don't exactly make us feel very good. We could be in a relationship with someone who we're kind of waiting. We see a future with them. We really care about them. We're trying to nurture them, nurture this relationship. But I do feel like they could be someone who's talking to a lot of people, someone who's kind of, making you insecure because they have a lot of friends and like they have a lot of like maybe social media activity or just like a lot of people texting them all the time. And I do feel like that's making you insecure a little bit here. Okay. The Magician is coming out here. I definitely feel like, there could be a need to move on from a situation, right? There could be, I don't know if this is like someone we're in a relationship with. It could even be something that's kind of new. Okay, but I do feel like there's a person around us that does make us feel insecure. It's not really the kind of energy we need. We need something more like this Knight of Pentacles, someone who's very dependable, maybe someone who only wants to talk to us, or, just someone who's not so busy. I feel like we're not so busy. We're not like that. We want to be comfortable. We want to stay home. And I feel like we could be looking for something really long term as well. So I feel like, we really need to be clear about what we want with the universe. We don't want to be like fucking around with this energy when that's not really what we want. It's just kind of wasting our time that we could be using to manifest the right person who's really going to help us to push our dreams and visions forward. Someone who's going to be there and be strong for us instead of us having to be the one that's kind of enduring in the relationship. Okay. Whew, we got remain positive coming out over this, and I do feel like that's great advice, perfect timing coming out. I feel like we definitely do want to keep timing in mind in whatever we're doing here. And know that the right person is going to come to us in the right timing. Okay, so don't like push it. Don't like push right now, right? Because it might not be right now. And if you're pushing right now, that could be why we're ending up with, situations that aren't the greatest. Okay. Protect your energy. Sorry about that, pile 3. Okay, I was, my phone stopped working, so I had to restart the video, but no worries. Okay, we are moving into personal now. 2 of Wands coming out. Oh, with the 4 of Pentacles. Okay, so I definitely do feel like 2 of Wands coming out again in your reading. So I feel like, where we're at currently in our career, it is affecting, us on a personal level as well. I feel like we're thinking about money all the time, right? We really have money on the mind. Ooh, 4 of Wands, and it was trying to come out reversed. Wow, interesting. I feel like we're really, really focused on our stability right now. But also we're really ending a cycle. Okay. Eight of Wands. Absolutely. There's an evolution happening here. I feel like you're taking action. Maybe. Let's get one more card here. So I feel like we could be taking a lot of actions from a place of scarcity here with the Four of Pentacles. No, maybe. Interesting. I feel like we're kind of waiting for some information to come in here. All right, this is kind of interesting. I feel like we have been working on something, and I think I was kind of picking up the energy, kind of articulating it wrong here. 'Cause I feel like what's happening is we're 100% confident that what we're working on is going to happen. We're like aware of the timing, right? We know everything's going to happen in the right timing. I feel like we're honestly very calculated here. We're like knowing when to, like, I'm hearing like that song. You got to know when to hold them. Is that know when to hold them, know when to fold them? I'm hearing a song that I can't remember the lyrics to. But that's kind of what I'm feeling here. I feel like everything we're doing is very calculated. We're very confident that our wish is going to come true, that what we're working on is going to pay off. Okay, because we're very proud of what we're doing here. Okay, and so we are waiting for the right moment. And I feel like we are very happy. We're very happy with the work we're doing, with what we're producing right now. So definitely really lovely, right? Queen of Cups on the bottom of the deck. Very good omen, right? I feel like we're just waiting for the information to come in that we know is coming. Like, I feel like we know an opportunity is coming, a job offer. We know something is going to happen. We're absolutely confident about it. No need to worry. Yeah, we're not worried. Don't stop coming out. We're not going to stop, right? Definitely not. Can't stop, won't stop. Okay, we have wisdom coming out over your reading. Yes, you are very wise here with the Queen of Cups as well. All right, depths of the sea. The sacred landscape wants you to know things are not as they seem. Look beneath the surface in your life. For example, you might feel that you aren't making progress on a particular project, yet beneath the surface things are happening. Or you might be going through a stormy cycle. This card is letting you know that even though the surface of your life might be a bit rocky or wobbly, in the depth, in a deeper place, all is well, and serenity and peace are emerging. Things that may seem challenging will later be revealed to have been beneficial. Wow, all right, pile 3. Thank you so much for being here. Please like, comment, subscribe, share my channel with a friend. Follow me on Instagram and TikTok. Book a personal with me. Everything you need is in the description box below. Most importantly, have a wonderful week. I love